I pulled my first April Fool's prank.
Yeah, and I do think I'd get my ass kicked realistically.
Yeah.
No!
Welcome back to the Hardlyworking podcast, episode 9.
Episode 9.
One
We have
more.
a special guest on this episode. He hasn't been on before. Sam Bevan.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks.
Nice to meet
I'm
you,
so happy
mate.
to be here.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry for my absence.
You apologise to them, not
I'm
us.
sorry for my absence, guys. And I'm sorry I took an episode away from you guys from being ill,
Fuck you, man.
which hasn't worked because I'm still ill now somehow. So,
Sicko.
but I'm here now,
We dragged him back.
bringing the vibes back.
Yeah.
No, I mean I watched last week. It was really good.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You talking about tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the tea talk.
Tea talk. The tea talk.
Okay, so anything happened this week for you guys? Anything special? Anything crazy?
I've been house sitting for a dog, so I've been kind of locked in a stranger's house. So I've been watching all of Peaky Blinders because of obviously Matt being in the movie.
Big part.
Big role.
Massive role, yeah.
And I hadn't seen Peaky Blinders, and I want to see the movie, so I've sat down and watched it. I'm on the last season now. So yeah, it's a great show.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a great franchise to be part of. You're a lucky boy. Do you know what? One of the things that I couldn't believe about is how many, like every new character that shows up, you're like, oh, that's like a world-class actor. That's a
Yeah,
world-class
yeah,
actor.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's so many.
Good cast.
I can't name them. I'm terrible with names, but like I recognize all their faces, and I'm like, wow. Like there's not a small name in it. It's crazy.
Yeah. When Adrian Brody was introduced, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's like, he's huge. And then Tom Hardy, and you're like, oh, what the
I
fuck?
didn't actually
Yeah.
know Adrian Brody before Peaky Blinders.
Well, he's won 2 Oscars,
Yeah.
so he's big,
But
big
then
actor.
I keep seeing him in movies or series, and I'm like, oh, it's the guy from Peaky Blinders.
It's that Italian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he got his big name
Yeah.
from Peaky Blinders. Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
else. He had an Oscar before that, but it's just Peaky Blinders.
I mean, you can
Or-
see why he's got an Oscar.
he
Do you
got an
know
Oscar
what
for the pianist.
Pianist, and I
And
can't
then-
remember his second.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like last year he got one, but I can't remember what.
I
The
haven't seen that
Brutalist,
one.
maybe?
Maybe.
Where's the ists?
Yeah, I don't know. That might be wrong, but I think it was The Brutalist again.
It's definitely the
I haven't
pianist.
seen it.
It's an amazing, terrible movie.
What?
It's horrific.
Oh,
It's horrific.
Oh.
yeah, you were
What
like,
genre is it?
Well, it's a historical. It's about Jews in World War II and stuff.
yeah.
He's a Jewish pianist in World War II.
Maybe I have seen that actually.
You've probably seen the one scene where he's like walking and there's like explosions behind him.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the one thing
It's
I've
ringing
seen.
a bell. I feel like maybe we watched it in history or something.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty good film.
But
to
you can
watch,
tell
honestly.
he's that caliber because I would say he's been probably the best actor in the whole thing, and he was only in it for one season.
In Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. He's
I mean-
really good.
My favorite character's Alfie
Ah,
Solomon, so Tom Hardy.
so funny.
Yeah, he's good.
He's such a good.
I
character.
think we quote that on like a weekly basis.
We went on holiday to where did we go?
Portugal.
Yeah, no, when we
Spain.
went to Spain, and we went to like a marketplace.
Oh my god.
And we spent the whole time, if we were speaking to somebody selling something, we spent the whole time
I forgot about that.
pretending to be Alfie.
Yeah, that pissed
Like,
the rest
mate.
of our group off. They were fuming about it. They were like, "You're embarrassing us," but
We
no one
did
knew.
it. Yeah,
Well, I mean, they probably did know that we were doing a weird
Yeah.
voice.
I think because
Oh, it was
I
so
had
funny.
like just started watching
Yeah.
it, and I was just doing it, and then you were like joining in, and then we were like, we're gonna talk to everyone like this now, and yeah, we were like hated for the whole of the holiday because all we were doing was that.
I mean, he's got a very addictive kind of accent.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
Yeah.
it's like you are mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Come over, come here. Tommy,
Yeah.
Tommy
Go
fucking
through the
Shelby.
fucking cupboard.
That's great. That is so good.
That's
What
the
a
best
guy.
one. That's the best one to quote. I love that one. I pulled
How's
my
dog?
only.
How's my dog?
We could just do.
You gotta look after
The
him.
whole episode like
You gotta
that.
look after him.
What else does he
No.
say? Fuck, I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google some quotes. While
It
you
was
talk.
like there's the part where he's like saying.
This is all
"How many
spoilers, by the
sons have
way.
You butchered.
Oh yeah.
How many boys? I pulled my first April Fool's prank.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty good. I only thought of it on the day. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try this. I messaged the boys and I basically said, look, guys, I've had a lot to think about, but I think I'm gonna step away from the podcast. Just focus on my own stuff right now. And Matt sent this really long paragraph being like, oh, this is like such a surprise for me. Like, are you sure we can't talk about it? Like, I know things going on, but like...
I went into full counselor mode.
Yeah, like maybe we can have a conversation about it and see where your head's at and stuff. And I felt awful.
Motherfucker.
So bad. And just sent like a gif of
The SpongeBob
Squidward,
one.
like finding out it was April 1st.
I couldn't believe it.
This is when waking up late in the day usually pays off.
I knew he was going to see it first.
Because I woke up and then I saw the GIF and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, just ignore it.
How do you... I mean, I know it's really difficult to say because you can't really predict what you would do in a situation, but do you think you'd have believed it?
I'm quite slow when it comes to stuff like April Fool's, so I probably would have, I probably would have been like, I would have been, the thing is though, is I know how passionate you are about this podcast, so I would have,
I was so confused.
yeah, I would have been so surprised, but yeah, if you'd not like you should have let it run for as long as
I
possible.
felt so bad though.
Yeah.
When he sent that message, I was like, I feel awful
Imagine
right now.
you just be like, yeah, man, I don't know. It's just not really
I don't
my
know,
bag.
because I would have had to wait like hours
Yeah.
for you to wake up. So I would have had to carry it on for a long time. And you probably would have then messaged me personally and been like, hey man, like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, I
Do
don't
you
know.
think you'd have agreed?
What, to ending the podcast?
Yeah.
No, I would have just been like,
Thank God you said it because I didn't want
No.
to.
It worried me a little bit that one of you was going to agree. And I was like, this could backfire like really badly.
do you know what? That would have been a great like reverse card on.
Yeah,
April Fool's.
if they'd
It's
figured
just
it
being
out,
like,
yeah,
totally
just
agree.
flip it right back, I would have been like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
what
I
have
wish I
done?
was. But it was like when I read it, it was like 7:30 a.m. I woke up pretty much like 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
And I just read it. I was like, my whole world was like, no!
So I felt awful. I did. I felt really bad.
It was good.
It's a very good April Fool's.
And then I
show.
got again. I got twice on April Fool's.
Wait, really? Why?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I just remembered the emotion of being like, fucking not again, you prick. Oh, it's because this Instagram account that I followed that do like vocal reels for performers put up a post being like, we're partnering with ITV. And I was like, holy shit, this is huge. Because they're like, that would be like me partnering with ITV. They're good and they're successful, but they're not like ITV partnership level.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is crazy. And they put up that you remember those shows where it was like find the next Maria for Sound of Music or find the next Joseph for, they did do Joseph, right? The Technicolor Dreamcoat, the competition shows on TV.
I know the
where
ones
they
you're on
find
about,
the
Yeah,
next-
yeah, yeah.
It was Lee Mead that won, I think. Right? Someone tell me.
I have no idea.
Eloise?
I don't know.
Oh.
Did
all
you
right
say
then.
Maria for Sound of Music? Do you mean West Side Story? Or is there a Maria in Sound of Music?
There's
No.
Maria in Sound Music.
Oh, there is. Okay.
And they the competition was for Sound of Music, right?
No,
How do you
so
solve
there
a
was-
problem like Maria?
There was one for Sound of Music. There was one for Oliver. There was one
But-
for Finding Nancy, and one for Dorothy, and one for Joseph.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, they put up a post that said, "Who's the next Wendy?" And I was thinking, Wendy.
Peter Pan.
And then I thought, yeah, Peter Pan. And then I screenshotted it and sent it to... I feel I sent it to you. I can't remember. And then I can't remember. I think I sent it to one of my friends from London. And they were like, check the date. I was like, motherfucker, not again. Not twice in one
So
day.
yeah, I mean, it hurts more when you like commit, when you like send it to someone, because then you're just completely admitting that you fell for it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
look at
Yeah.
this, check this out.
Isn't this crazy? I was like, what?
I wasn't believing anything
Yeah.
that I saw on Instagram on that day. And then I saw one about the rocket going up into space.
Oh,
the
yeah.
And I
moon.
was like, fuck off. That's not real. Scrolled right past it and then got to work and they were like, did you see the rocket? And I was like, wait, that's real? They were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
No
Yeah.
Two Ways did one. Did you see that one?
No.
I was actually kind of gassed.
What
and
was
then
it?
I realised it was April Fool's.
What was it? What did they say?
So they like they were doing a one of one sneaker,
Yeah.
and it was like the ones with the air bubbles in the heel,
Yeah.
and they called it the Viper, and it had a design on it like black snakeskin.
Oh, cool.
And then, as I was reading it, I was like, this is fucking crazy. And then they said that in the bubble in the heel, they have sealed Viper venom,
Oh.
like the liquid. And I was reading it, I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. And then I was like,
So you got 3 times?
no, because I didn't get got. Because I was reading it thinking that's great. And then I carried on reading it. I was like, no.
Well, you said the words, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it out loud. I thought it in my head. But also then I checked the price tag. It said 101, 25 grand. And I was like,
Oh,
holy
fair.
shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
that
Instagram's
was a
bad
good
for
one.
it. Instagram's like,
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere on
Yeah.
April 1st.
That's why I didn't believe the rocket, because I was like, nah, fuck off. That's not
Yeah.
real. Everyone's posting shit now. I'm not going to believe a single word I
Yeah.
see. But yeah, I thought it was a good prank.
I did find a good Alfie quote though.
Okay, go
You know
on.
when he says, it was fucking biblical, mate.
Fucking biblical,
fucking
mate.
biblical.
Wait, I want to look at these
fucking
others.
biblical.
Oh, you said this one, right? Arthur, shalom, Arthur.
Oh, shalom.
He says, Joey, when a party walks in with hair like that, you have to ask yourself, have I made a mistake? I love this. He's such a good character, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great. He fits the role and like that era really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. But also he does do a very similar voice in most things he does.
Tom Hardy, yeah.
Although Venom, actually,
Well, Venom's like New York,
very different.
so
yeah.
he just does a New York accent.
Yeah, but he doesn't
Quite
really
thick.
sound like the...
You know,
No.
Megan pointed out something while we were watching it. She was like, can you imagine how hard it must be for Killian to do a Birmingham accent in a room full of people doing his normal
Oh
way?
yeah.
So like he's talking to all these people doing an Irish accent,
And
and he
he's
has
doing
to not
a
do.
Brummie.
Talk, yeah, he has
Yeah.
to do a Brummie. I'd find that so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would throw you off, but
It's a
good
great
actor,
accent.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great
yeah, he's
accent.
incredible. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's good when when you forget that they are
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah.
So every week we talk about the nice feedback that we've had. We
Yes.
talked about Tim. Well, I mean, it's really nice. We just get loads of our friends posting us on their stories, but sometimes I just get like texts from people, and it makes me feel happy inside. And our friend Nick from doing like crew on shows, and also I did panto with him when I was like 13.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, I just got a random message from him. He never ever messages me. Very rare. And he messaged me saying, I'm dying. I'm rolling a cricket square listening to your podcast, and I'm currently at the trip to Colorado. Unbelievable. I'm on episode 4, and then later, I'm on episode 4. You're all trying to do Screamo. Great convos. I'm all over the albums one. So
Nice.
thanks, Nick.
Thanks,
Sick. Nice.
It's very
Thanks,
nice
Nick.
to hear. And thank you for watching all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, really appreciate that.
We also want to say that we have finally hit a milestone on our YouTube channel. We hit 50 subscribers.
Woo!
It's obviously
The big 5-0.
doesn't sound like a huge amount, but for us and going on as a collective, it's a milestone.
Yeah.
It's something cool for us. We would love to hit 100 and keep going. So if you're watching right now, just go down a little bit in the video, hit subscribe, join this little community that we're trying to build, and don't miss a single video. Hit the notification bell, like it, share it, comment, anything you like. And yeah, just carry on this journey with us. We really appreciate everyone who subscribes.
Absolutely.
And
Every
interacts
single
with
one
us.
of you.
And
Even if
now-
10 of them are my own accounts.
Yeah. And now we're going to get into the Q&A part.
into
We
it.
put out a little thing on our socials asking you guys to send in some questions. And we're going to go through them now. We've got quite a few, I think.
We do.
So the first one I'm going to read out is actually from a couple of the comments that we had on some of the other videos. The first question is, what's the biggest / strongest animal you could take in a fight and win / kill? You're both bloodlusted, so it is to the death.
I think the first one that comes to mind, and I do think I'd get my ass kicked realistically,
Yeah.
but I think if I wanted to make it interesting, I reckon a close fight would be a kangaroo.
You're nuts.
Are you crazy?
You would
Have
get your
seen their
head
video.
So
taken
not
off.
those like, you've seen those ones that are like that,
A
not
small kangaroo.
The ones on
picked
steroids.
wallaby.
yeah. A wallaby. No, I just think, you know, they're probably around. If I find one that's around my height, you also see the videos of the guys that just push them away. Like they're not.
Yeah, but you got to kill it.
Yeah, I know.
Like and he's trying to kill you.
Well, that's what I said. It'd be an interesting
So
fight.
he's not backing
It would
off.
be interesting.
That would be a close fight. You can't say I wouldn't win. It would be quite.
I can say you wouldn't.
They
win.
have claws as well.
Yeah, but
I'm not picking any
Don't
animal
they
that's
like
got
jump
claws.
and kick?
Yeah,
They
but
sit on
I
the
just
tail.
dodge it.
Yeah.
Just step back.
Dodge it.
Just step back.
Dodge it.
Guy's superhuman.
What are you talking
What,
about?
are you in the fucking Matrix?
Step back.
What do you mean dodge it?
You hit me with that.
Keanu Reeves. Prime Floyd Mayweather.
I don't know what. Come on, now. Come on with a better one.
Come
on.
More realistic.
A hamster.
Right. See, that I could have gone down that route and said like a koala bear.
Let me think. You know what? Koala bear did cross my mind. I'm not even lying. Like they're nasty fuckers. They'll jump out of the tree and scratch the shit
I
out
think
of
a panda
you. Yeah, is what?
that you'd win against because they're not going to fight, are they?
I don't.
They are famous for killing themselves. Pandas populations. This is a real fact.
I know.
Panda populations are dropping because they keep killing themselves.
They're also too lazy to mate.
This,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Yes, and that.
Because it's the thing is the biggest animal, and pandas are big.
I don't think with your fists you could hurt a panda.
No, I don't think so.
You
either.
can choke it out, no?
Choke it out.
It's
Yeah.
gonna scratch the shit out of you. If it
It's still a bear.
in this
Yeah, but they're so
situation,
placid, I don't
the
know.
panda, the only thing he thinks about is wanting to kill you.
So I got roasted for fighting a kangaroo, and you're going to fight a bear.
A panda.
Okay, it's still a
specifically.
bear.
Yeah, but they're so...
When a bear gets mad, a bear gets
It
mad.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, have you ever seen a
And
mad
also, you
panda?
said I'm not going to pick anything that's got claws.
No,
Have
in
you ever
this,
seen a mad panda?
in this situation,
true, I haven't.
he's mad, and he wants to kill you. It's
No, I
still
don't think so.
it's still a bear. You're getting ripped to shreds. I think that's just a personal opinion. What would I go with?
You said a hamster, bitch.
No, okay, that was a joke. Probably
Pick on someone your own size.
probably like
or double your size in this case.
Fuck you.
maybe like a I want to say dog, but I feel like a dog would like bite my neck and rip it
Depending
out.
on the dog.
You
Yeah.
can define the size of dog.
Like if you wanted to fight like I
Chihuahua.
wouldn't recommend fighting
or
like a Malinois.
a cow.
A cow. Cows have got like a high killing. Like cows kill more people every year than sharks do.
I think cows are slow.
No, cows are terrifying.
That's a myth.
What if I two-footed tackle its legs, so then the legs are broken?
Well, yeah, but if we're
Are you around? Have you been around many cows in your life? Have you seen how big they are?
Yeah, no. So, but like their legs are quite thin.
Yeah. You know the way cows kill people is by just falling on them. They just fall on them.
Yeah, I think you'd slide tackle him and then...
Oh shit! Yeah,
He
he would
gets
just fall on me. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
hard to think what we'd actually
This is great.
win.
I like this game though.
Or you
It's
could.
quite a small animal, the big
What about like a deer?
They're fast though.
And you've got the
I don't
ant-
think you could get to
a
it
male
in
deer has
time.
antlers as well.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, you get impaled like straight away.
Have to be a female deer. And I don't pick on ladies
I think it's.
because I'm a gentleman.
I think it's. I think in most situations we're losing
We're meant to be
unless
apex
it's like
predators.
really small.
But, I mean, I've never been in a situation where I'm bloodlusting. I don't
True.
know what I'm like when it's life or death.
True, that's what I
might be a
mean. Like,
fucking
I
savage.
reckon,
yeah.
I'm not kidding. With a kangaroo, I would be willing to get scratched up and maybe a few broken bones. I would kill that kangaroo.
What if I like jumped on the cow and like choked him out?
You're telling me I can't check out a panda and you think you can check out a cow?
Have you seen how big a cow's neck is?
I don't think you can even get your arms around
What
a cow's
about
neck.
a cow who has a really bad diet and hasn't eaten, so he's like quite skinny? Get round.
All right, yeah. Like,
Gotta see.
That's like me with the kangaroos not picking one that's like absolutely
yeah.
bad.
Fuck it,
I'll pick the scrawny one,
a
please.
gorilla that hasn't eaten in a decade.
Yeah.
I could beat it.
No, but it's like that's that question. It's like 100
I could beat
men.
a shark out of water.
Hey, that's a good point, actually.
That's cheap.
Just
a
drop a
blue
shark.
whale in the
blue-
desert.
A blue
No,
whale.
why did you pick the biggest animal in the fucking
Because the
ocean?
whole point.
You've got to kill the animal. You've got to punch it in the head like a million times.
So long to
Yeah,
kill a blue
there was
whale.
no- yeah, there was no
even if
time
it was
limit.
out the ocean.
Yeah, there's no time limit. He
You just
said
sit-
the biggest animal you could kill.
You just sit there
It's
and
a blue
stare
whale
at
in the Sahara Desert.
Wait for it to
Done.
wait for it to
I don't
starve.
think you can pick the location. It's not like Mario and Sonic, or Mario and fucking Smash Bros. Where you can pick where you're
Pick your sage.
You know that conversation that people had where it was like 100 men v 100 gorilla?
Yeah. No, 100 men versus one gorilla.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, well,
That
they
makes
did the
more sense,
They
actually,
did the
yeah.
animations, didn't they?
Yeah, what are you thinking in that situation?
Uh,
Say you're one of the 100 men. Are you thinking, we can do this?
Yeah, but I would go last.
Okay, say 99 of them all got killed. You're last. Do you think I can
Not
take
if he's
this?
not if he's already killed 99 of them.
I don't think 100 men could kill one gorilla.
I
you could.
think they could. I think 100 people is a lot of people.
I don't think so.
I-
Gorilla.
No, I know how strong. Like I love gorillas. I mean, they're mental, but
I know about gorillas.
I know about gorillas,
I
right?
know how strong they are.
but no, I just think 100 of anything is
Of anything.
Well,
It's
no-
completely overwhelming.
Chickens. Not killing a gorilla.
well, no, okay, but I mean, I just mean 100. Okay, we are. I just think we are.
I don't know.
Yes, absolutely.
I think the first person would step up
Oh,
and the
yeah.
gorilla would rip them in half.
And then
but
everybody
then
else
I
would
think the
run
gorilla
away
would just
terrified.
get overwhelmed.
If you had all of them, because you couldn't have 100 people all jump on the gorilla at once. It would have to be like groups
That's true.
of like 5.
That's
And
true.
he's like one big punch. That's one person is already dead. You
Yeah.
can take their head off with one punch.
That's true.
So if he's just swinging around, if he does like a tornado tactic,
Picks you up and swings you around.
yeah,
Takes out other people.
I think he's killing every single one.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah.
What was the most embarrassing situation you've ever witnessed or been a part of?
I embarrass myself on a fairly regular basis.
Mine was probably what I said to you last week about my Costa story
That was very
That
funny.
is
about waving to no one.
awful. That is awful.
That was pretty bad.
I'm trying to think of embarrassing moments that I've had because I've had loads.
I don't know. When I was a teenager, I pissed myself on a bus.
I just remembered one.
On
Okay.
a bus.
Yeah. My dad used to drive buses, like coaches. He used to be a coach driver.
Oh, okay.
And he picked me and my sister up from school, and he was like, this used to happen regularly.
In a coach.
Yeah, in a coach. And because what he'd be like, I have to go and like literally we had like this one. I have this memory of us like picking up like a bunch of business people and dropping them to the station, and then he'd go back to the bus depot, and then we'd get in the car and go home. But I can't remember what happened. But we were on the way back, and we were driving for ages, and I was just bursting, and I kept saying to my dad like I'm gonna pee, like I'm gonna piss myself. And my dad was like, no, you're just gonna have to wait. And I gave in, and I watched the piss roll down the coach,
corridor
like the corridor of the
thing,
coach.
That is disgusting.
And then my dad noticed it, and then he decided to pull over
How old were you?
just so he could scream at me. Probably like 12.
Oh, okay.
What are you going to say to him?
Yeah, it was last week.
That's why I wasn't here.
Yeah.
I don't know the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me.
That's just one of the embarrassing things that's happened to me, by the way.
I remembered one of mine. It was like during COVID time, so I was like going on walks a lot.
Yeah.
And behind my house there's like these big fields with like massive hills, and I had like lost where I was in the path, but I knew just to go down to like get back home. So I was walking down this hill, and I got to this part where it was a drop and then the pathway, and I was looking down. I was like, it's not that big of a drop, I can jump down, I'll be fine. As I jumped, my foot got caught on a twig. So then I ended up, and this was like quite a high drop. It was like from the top of that railing to the floor, but it didn't feel that
So
high.
like 6 feet.
Yeah. So I
That is
fall,
high.
land on my shoulder, just like just dead weight hitting the floor.
Yeah.
And there were people just walking. So all they saw was just a boy fall out of the trees.
Out of the sky.
Just out of the sky and land on the floor. And that was... I got up and I was like, oh.
Did they say
I was-
anything?
No.
They just watched you flop.
Yeah, yeah.
Did not say a word.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away from your story, but I can one-up you on that.
Okay.
A secondary school girlfriend I had, right? And we had broken up for a very short time, and I wanted to prove to her that I loved her. So there was this hedgerow. We went for like a walk in a park, and there was a hedgerow, and there was a little dip in it, and I was like, I'm going to jump it I don't know. I have to this day,
wow.
I don't know why I did it. But I was like, what? I guess I was trying to be funny. I was just trying to be goofy and funny. And I was like, watch this. So I run full pelt at this hedge. I jump over it. My foot catches the top of the hedge. I spin over, land on my wrist and fully break it. And I walk, and because obviously I go over the hedge, she doesn't see me, she's on the other side. And the next thing she sees is me walking around the hedge, crying my eyes out because I've just broken my fucking wrist. If that isn't the biggest ick I've ever seen in my life, I don't know. And it was fucking me as well, so.
That
Okay,
is
yeah.
funny.
Fair. Anything?
Yeah, I had one where I was in H&M and I was buying a jumper, and the person said to me, "Do you want a bag?" And I said, "No, I'm all right." And then I thought about it whilst they were doing their transaction, and I was like, "Wait, maybe I do need a bag." So then I said to them, "Actually, I'm not all right." And then they looked at me like, and I was like, "I mean, I need a bag." And then they carried on, and they were clearly a bit like flustered, like that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
So then I tried to make it better by like making a joke, but it was just a really awful joke. And I said something like, "I'm really sorry if like that keeps you up at night and you're like dreaming about that."
You said that to them?
Yeah. And they just looked at me like,
Why did you say that? Actually, I'm not all right. Firstly, they'd be like, "Oh,
That's so crazy.
okay."
"You want to talk about that?"
Yeah. Sorry, I just work at H&M. I don't think I can help with your problems.
That's so good.
Yeah. And then I said like, yeah, something like, "Yeah, I'm sorry if you're thinking about that."
No,
But,
you're
yeah.
going to be thinking about that. They won't be.
Yeah,
Thinking about
yeah,
it. They're
yeah.
going to laugh at that, and you're going to be thinking about it.
I
for the
still
rest
am
of
thinking
your
about
life.
it.
Yeah. I think that's all of my embarrassing moments.
I also flew 3,000 miles for someone I met online. So
That's true.
pretty
He did do
embarrassing.
that.
Fucking embarrassing.
That is
to
kind
be
of
fair.
embarrassing.
That is really embarrassing. You'll never live that down.
Yeah. You also forgot your lines while reading a scroll.
Okay, we've
You
been
did
over
do
this.
that as well.
Motherfucker, I didn't forget the lines. And during
You just
Kip's-
forgot how to read.
During
Yeah.
Kip's, I did. Oh, we're not going over this again. During Kip's, I walked off an exit that's not an exit straight into a wall.
What? Really?
Wait, I actually wanted to ask you something because when we were watching you, right, you came out.
Oh, was it this?
You came out of the wings, went through the door to just come back out the wing at one point.
You guys watched the performance.
Was it that? You came onto the stage, walked through the door, and then came back out. I was like, what the fuck was he doing there? Why did you do that?
So, I
don't remember
for
this.
those of you that aren't familiar with a theatre, you've got a thing called the proscenium arch, and it's like the front wall of the theatre, which has got the archway of the stage.
Yeah.
And then behind that, you've got the curtains that come across.
Mm-hmm.
And in between those is just space. It's just like a foot of space. And at this theatre, they use it to store like scaffold poles and bits of set and stuff. But there's like two walls like this and then a wall like that. So it's like a U shape and then the curtain goes into there.
Right.
And after, it was at the beginning of Act 2, after we do, I can never remember the name of the song ever. The one that got away with the older character.
Yeah.
And then we end like this, stage right, leaning on each other. And then he takes my shoulders and he leads me towards upstage for the exit. But there's a cloth that's coming behind us, so we have to use the door. But in my like theatre brain panic, I was like, well, I'm already going up this way. I can't change direction, so I'm just going to have to commit to it. And I didn't know that there was a wall at the end. So I walked in between the curtain and the wall, hit my foot on something, and I was like, what is that? Lights come up for the next scene, which I'm in like 20 seconds. And the lights come up and I just see scaffold poles, like bits of set, and then a wall in front of me. I look back on stage and they've started the scene, and I was just stood there like, fuck. I don't know what to do. I've got a curtain one side of me, a wall the other side, and then the audience
That's so
right
good.
there. And so then literally, I've got a top hat on, and I just walked back out
Yeah.
like this.
I watched you.
Walked back out.
Yeah, I
out
missed.
the door.
Well, if it makes you a bit, I didn't see
Thank
that.
I was
God.
like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, and then
'Cause
came
you've
on
gone
literally
off.
15
Yeah,
seconds later.
literally
Yeah.
like a second later. He walks round to the door, then 2 seconds later walks back
Comes
out.
on the entrance.
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck just
the-
happened?
And the worst part is, the guy playing the character that I was in the scene with left the normal way, and knowing that I was going
It
in
was too
between the
far
curtain
gone.
and the
He was
wall.
like, well, he's...
But he was like,
Did you not think, I'll just wait here until I have to just go on stage?
no, because I have to
Or did you have
follow
to-
on a character and be like, I
Right.
can't believe it's you.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we've just met outside.
Right, yeah.
Because I did think about that.
It was
But
very funny. I was watching, I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
and our choreographer noticed it, and our director, and then they forced me to tell the whole cast in warm up. That was embarrassing.
It was good.
But I also don't really care because it's funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
The questions we have on the Hardly Working podcast are as follows. If you could go back in time to relive one moment, what would it be? I thought this was a banging question, by the way.
As in any moment, not in our lives, just any moment in time.
You always got added technicality to it.
I think it's that. I think it's at any
Any
in time.
moment.
Really?
in time.
I was going to say, I think it's more sentimental if we do it in our lives.
See? That's why I asked.
Okay, well, we can do it like that.
That's how I read it when I thought,
Yeah.
because otherwise you'd just go back and do like...
Well, I was
fucking
gonna say
Big Bang
9/11.
stuff, wouldn't you?
What did you say?
What the fuck?
What did you say? What did he say? I didn't hear him.
Do you actually not?
No, I heard you.
Say again.
What did he say?
I said I was going to say 9/11, but if we're doing sentimental,
Yeah.
one's from our own life. Okay, 9/11. No, I don't know.
I think we could do both, by the way. Because I don't want to have misinterpreted it, and the person that asked it be like, that's not how I meant it.
One moment I would go back and do would probably be the first time I did my driving test, and I would try to pass it first time instead of second time.
Of all the things you could do, you would go back to do a fucking driving test again. Are you kidding me? That's like one of the worst days of my life. I passed it first try, but I wouldn't go back there.
That's another embarrassing thing for me.
Your whole life. What? How many times did you take?
7.
Did you not know that? Yeah, 7 times. Did you pass first time?
7 times.
Halfway through, I got new glasses, so I blame it on that.
Okay.
But the first time, I only failed because I
No.
kissed the curb on a parallel park. That was the only thing.
And then the next 6 times, it was just like,
5. I passed on the 7th.
oh right, sorry, yeah. Silly me.
I can't actually think of a moment that I would want to
Spent
relive.
£360 on tests.
That's fucking mental. Yeah. Well, at least you can drive.
I think I'd want to see dinosaurs.
I would
Yeah, that's
want
fair.
to go back to when the pyramids were being built and see how it happened. Because how the fuck? I don't understand how that's worked.
I want to go to the exact moment that William the Conqueror exploded.
What the hell?
You know, when he died, he blew up. Like,
Did he?
Yeah, when he died, they like did all the dead stuff, like they
The dead stuff.
the dead stuff, like they
Post-mortem.
post-mortem stuff, and they laid him on a table,
And he blew up.
and his stomach blew up
was he
Like
a
a
fat
whale.
guy?
because he was full of gas.
Ah. So you
Wales
want
did
to?
that as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
You would just want to be covered in William the Conqueror.
Yeah,
Fair. You know what?
sounds like a good night to me.
It's a bit fucking.
I would also want to go back to
weird,
that
mate.
Live Aid concert with Freddie Mercury.
Oh, that's a fucking
That's
great
a great one.
And I'd want to go to a Michael Jackson concert.
It's a great one. Yeah, Live Aid's probably Live Aid is probably.
That is such a good one.
Mm,
Or watching England win the World Cup.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good one. I said the fucking pyramids.
That's still a good
yeah,
one.
to be fair, if I was the only person who knew how the pyramids were built, no one
You
would.
wouldn't be, though, would you?
Why?
Because about fucking 50,000 people built them.
No, but am I allowed to come back?
Oh, I don't know.
Surely I can come back. I don't have to stay
Come back
there.
and tell everyone.
I don't have to stay there.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know, yeah.
I would go to
What was he going to say? This fucker.
no. I don't know. That is actually probably the best one.
Live Aid,
I would love to go to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really good one.
It would be good.
Yeah.
Or like anyone that has, any musician that has passed now that's world famous. Like I'd
Yeah.
love to see Elvis live. I'd love to see Michael Jackson live.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd love to see Amy Winehouse live.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
I'd
Shit, yeah,
like
that's
to go
good.
to Hitler's bunker. and see how he did kill himself. Because you know, some people say he shot himself. Or
Some people say he went to Argentina.
Yeah, exactly. And I would find out the truth. I'd be in that bunker and I'd be like,
Would you not stop him?
kill yourself? That's what I
Oh,
said.
you would tell him to kill
I'd be like that scene from Doctor Who where he's like, "You want orders? Take this one. Kill yourself."
Oh, yeah. Is that,
I don't know
is
that
that
one.
Christopher
Eccleston, yeah.
Who does he say that to?
A Dalek.
Dalek,
Oh.
yeah.
He's like, "You want orders? Listen to this one. Kill yourself."
That's crazy.
That's what I'd say to Hitler.
I think we've answered that question perfectly.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we actually got 3 of the same question from 3 different people.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Well, one is slightly different.
Is it when are you going to stop the podcast?
Yeah. No, it's what is your dream musical theatre role? But then another person says, if you could play any role in a movie, musical, play, etc., what would it be?
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's do
A movie and a musical.
movie and a musical.
Okay.
Ooh, that's hard.
It's really hard.
I'd like to do a musical biopic as a movie. I don't know who.
Oh, okay.
Like I wouldn't mind doing I don't know. It feels weird saying this, but I've been told I could get the photo up, but there's a photo of David Bowie when he was like in his teens, and it looks weirdly like me.
I can see the resemblance.
So I guess I wouldn't mind being David Bowie in a biopic. That'd be cool.
That would
think
be a great
annoyingly
film.
they did one already.
Probably
did
have.
I think, but it's not as
They did. I know they did a musical.
It's not as big as Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think they did one called Starman, maybe. I don't know about musical. I think for a movie, I've always wanted to be Ghost Rider. Do you know who Ghost Rider is?
Yes, I think so. Is it? Wait, I don't want to embarrass myself, so just
Look
tell
at
me.
that.
Have a look at that.
Yeah, I can see.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
Wait, tell me the full title of a movie.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, there's not more.
That's what the film's called.
It's kind of weird, eh?
Is the character called Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of something different then.
Ghost Rider is a Marvel character.
Oh, I was thinking.
Nicolas
Ah.
Cage played him.
He
Oh.
is like, he signs
I was
a
thinking of Jack
deal
Reacher.
with the devil, and he becomes, at night, he becomes a skeleton. His head's on fire.
Oh,
He
yeah.
rides a motorbike, and he, basically catches people. Not catches people, kills people in a really cool way.
He has a massive chain whip.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's cool.
yeah.
That's my movie one.
I would like to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fair.
I can see that
That'd
as well.
be fun.
Yeah.
There was actually an ad the other day for like a fan Spider-Man film. I did think about applying, but
Do you know
I
what
thought it was kinda
the thing is you genuinely look like a Peter Parker.
thank you.
But the problem with Spider-Man is he has the same issue. Spider-Man casting has the same problem as James Bond casting. There's like an age range, like a very, very thin age range.
yeah,
Well, I think you still look like perfectly young enough. But
Thank
like Tom Holland's, how old's Tom Holland?
He's like 30 now, I think.
And he's, I mean,
Yeah.
in the trailer, he is looking like this could be
he's
his.
looking a little.
He's looking a little old now.
Yeah,
So I don't know if it's.
but I think that's maybe because he looked so young,
Mm.
even when he was like 26.
Yeah.
he looked like a baby.
Yeah, no, true.
But now he's done a bunch of movies. He's probably stressed out of his mind.
What about your musical role? Then?
Musical. Well, I didn't think Kip's would be,
But,
but I really enjoyed it
Yeah.
more than I thought I ever would. I would love to be in Newsies in any capacity.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about dream role. I don't think I really have a specific role. I've just got musicals I'd like to be in.
Yeah.
I'd love to be in West Side Story. High School Musical. What a belter.
What a belter.
Sam, have you got a dream musical?
I always say Charlie from Kinky Boots.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cool.
I don't think I have one.
Good
That's
one.
kind of the.
I just like doing musicals. I don't really know if I have a dream role.
You've done some really good ones that suit you as well. Like
Yeah,
Lonnie, Rock of Ages,
I think
Kaneki.
Lonnie
Yeah.
is.
Lonnie's a very cool one, yeah. I've just been lucky to play these really cool ones in Amdram, so I'm quite happy with how it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could have a 3-course meal with 3 people, living or dead, who would they be?
Living or dead?
Yes.
Living or dead?
My mum, my dad, and my sister. They're all alive, and we do it every week.
Ooh. That's tough.
Freddie Mercury is probably up there for me.
Yeah.
I know we keep talking about him, but he's definitely such a character. I would just love to hear him talk.
Yeah.
Um,
Agreed.
and he throws a hell of a party, I think. So, Jeff Buckley. Mine are all going to be musicians.
You know who that is? It was his like favorite album. One of his favorite albums.
Also, like
That was ages ago.
insanely just interesting guy who's not around anymore. Gotta have one living one.
You don't have to.
No, I know. I want one. I don't want to just be a table of dead people. That's kind of dead, isn't it?
Yeah, but they would be alive again.
I know, Brandon. I know.
It wouldn't just be their
You think
skeletons.
I do-
In silence.
It's just dead bodies.
Do you like the soup?
You're not eating.
It's a bit of a wild card, but Stephen Fry.
Whoa.
Okay.
I think Stephen Fry is very intelligent, and I'd
Fair
love to
enough.
have a good conversation with Stephen Fry.
Okay. That's
Stephen Fry, Freddie Mercury, Jeff Buckley. That's mine.
okay.
Sexy.
Yeah, sorry. And Mary Curie.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
Sweet. You're not
Elvis-
young enough, mate.
Elvis Presley. We're not on a date. Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson.
At the end of his life, or like midway through his career.
Michael Jackson when he made the Bad album.
Is that 3?
Yeah, so Michael Jackson, Elvis, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's
Sweet.
good.
Because I would just ask Leonardo DiCaprio to help me with my acting career. Get me involved with your agent, please.
I think I'd like Tom Hardy.
Mhm.
I think he's cool. I don't know how nice he is though, so I would like to find out
Yeah.
if he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think it's really difficult. Everybody has different stories of these celebrities and stuff, but whenever you meet them, they're not going to be happy because they're meeting some random person and they're just trying to go about their life.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if someone random stopped me when I was trying to just do my shopping, I'd be like, oh my God, can I just shop or whatever.
Yeah.
But Tom Hardy, I do think Michael Jackson as well, just because I'd be so interested to just chat to him, but
Michael Jackson.
maybe, but I don't think I want to lock that in. He can like bring us our food or something. This is really hard.
Bruno?
Yeah, probably Bruno Mars
Yeah.
and Sabrina Carpenter. I'm joking. Maybe Sabrina Carpenter, maybe Amy Winehouse, maybe like a suffragette, or I don't actually know any famous suffragettes, but I have no idea about that era. And
Oh, what about like Henry VIII?
yeah, or one of
Just asking for trouble, mate.
there's so many.
He's gonna behead you, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
He's going to eat all the food as well.
Oh fuck yeah! No, he can have like his own table
Right.
Yeah.
because I'm not. He would just be a.
So you've got a
Swat.
murderer of a king, a nonce,
Who's a murderer of a king?
murdering king. He's a murdering.
Oh, murdering king.
A murdering king, a nonce,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Big allegedly.
Big allegedly.
and
And
then
Elvis Presley.
and Elvis Presley, and a guy who died on the toilet. Sweet.
Sounds good.
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a hard question.
Who also
actually.
likes women of a certain age.
Yeah, that's true. What a terrible table.
At least you can all talk about the same thing.
We've got a few more. Describe your perfect roast dinner.
Easy. Absolutely easy. 2 Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah,
They don't have to be like huge Yorkshire puddings.
little ones.
Yeah. Gammon. Broccoli. Baby corn.
Baby corn.
Yeah.
I'd never had corn with a roast.
5 duck fat roast potatoes.
Can we just take a minute for how Brandon's counted to 5 on his hand? That's
Oh yeah,
fucked
this
up.
is how I count to 5. 1, 2,
That is
3,
so
4, 5.
fucked up.
Pigs in blankets, like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Stuffing
Yeah.
Mm.
and a fuck ton of gravy.
Yeah. Everywhere's always so stingy with the gravy.
You just ask for more.
That's why I love Toby Carvery.
We
I
went.
just get the whole thing.
We went for a roast not too long ago, and they weren't stingy with the gravy.
Good.
The
Yeah.
plate was basically gravy,
Good.
but it was also like it was lit like car oil. It was that thick.
Good.
No, I'm a thin gravy guy.
Do you want to know, before you give your perfect roast, before you got here, I found out that this guy has had custard one time.
No, I haven't.
You haven't had custard
Never had
ever.
custard. No.
I don't really like custard.
But you've had it.
Yeah, I've had it. Yeah.
I can't believe you don't like it. I can't believe you haven't had it.
No.
Well, I literally had a crumble the other day, and at Megan's parents' house, and they brought it out with custard already on it, and I was like, oh, and I'd never really. I think that was probably the first time I'd eaten custard in like 10 years.
Do you eat crumble dry?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I would more likely have it with ice cream than custard.
Oh, okay.
But but I would probably have it dry. Anyway,
And your perfect roast?
pretty much the same as Brandon's, except I would have chicken instead of
Yeah.
chicken or beef. It's hard for me to choose those two. I would have one big Yorkshire pudding instead of two small ones.
Okay.
I do
Would you
like.
have
I
it
love
all
the
in
big.
Yorkshire?
I do like when they do. I like when they put the pigs and blankets in it, and then the gravy in it, and then I like all of that. I would swap the sweet corn for carrots, and then I think pretty much everything's the same.
Yeah. I would have roast chicken, not duck fat roast potatoes, just roast potatoes.
Okay.
Veggie motherfucker.
Yorkshires.
You veggie motherfucker.
Yeah, pigs in blankets, stuffing, loads of gravy,
Yeah.
broccoli,
Yeah.
not the corn, carrots, maybe some.
So do you not like carrots?
I like carrots, but
You prefer corn?
I prefer baby corn specifically.
The little
Yes.
arrowhead ones.
Yes.
They're not bad. I just haven't really had them with a roast.
Yeah, neither.
Oh, I love them. I love
Yeah.
baby corn. So
no,
good.
they are good.
Right, I've got some on my socials as well, but I'll do like quick fire because
Oh yeah, I forgot to put it on my story.
that's fine. One of them was who's the biggest lightweight on a night out? Matt.
Me?
Used to be me.
I was gonna say Sam.
Back in the
It
day,
used to be him.
you would struggle to beat me.
Yeah, it
But-
used to be Sam.
I'm a bit crazy. I'm a bit better now.
I don't know. I just don't really drink much though.
Well, that usually means you're.
But as in, I don't really get drunk.
Oh,
I just don't really drink.
We should do a night where we all drink the exact same amount
Yeah.
yeah.
and see who can get.
Not
and
beer,
then
though,
and then do a
please.
podcast.
Not beer. Okay, fine.
Not
Can we
beer.
do it on a podcast?
Yeah, we can.
We could try.
We'd have to stay at your house afterwards. But...
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, Sam, you'll go. We'll go back to back.
I've got. What superpower would you like to have?
Flying.
Yeah. Or teleportation.
I don't know why, but I felt like I only had a few seconds to answer that.
I think it's better to answer.
Yeah.
those
Okay.
kind of
We'll answer
questions
quick. I
Okay.
think all three of us would probably say flying.
Flying.
Or
Yeah.
teleportation.
But I would love teleportation. Do you know how much easier my life would be if I'm like, I've only got 5 minutes to get somewhere?
Yeah. True.
I would
Yeah,
never be
true.
late again.
Yeah.
Although I probably would be.
Um,
Spawn in late. Sorry, guys.
what would you say your most unique trait is?
My small penis.
I'm good at improv.
Yeah.
You've already answered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll save that. It's fine. I love that.
My
Quick, David,
ability.
think. Go.
Yeah, I'm just explaining it. My ability to quickly pick up most physical challenges.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of wild animal do you wish you could keep as a pet?
Monkey.
Fox, monkey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Or a lion.
I'm gonna say like a wild cat.
Yeah.
Like a big cat.
Yeah.
Not like a lion, but like like a lynx or something.
Yeah. I would love a lion with a big mane.
Like or like a puma. A
You didn't say
jaguar.
poodle. I was like, you can. I've got great news for you.
What's the first thing you'd buy if you won the lottery?
A house.
Yeah, house.
Penis extension.
Or actually, no. The very first thing I'd buy is like a massive bottle of champagne.
Or a fat Nando's.
Nando's. You could probably spend it all in there.
I put it all on
These
black.
days, it's ridiculous.
You put it all on black.
Yeah. Let it ride.
Is there more?
Yeah.
got a couple more.
Ketchup, curry sauce, or gravy?
Gravy.
Gravy. Wait, with what?
No, just in general.
Gravy.
Yeah, gravy.
Fuck the ketchup.
Will you try the
Oh,
milk?
I didn't want to answer. It's
Will
fine.
you try the milk and yogurt combo? Sorry, yeah, go.
Curry sauce, mate.
You weren't here last week. Go fuck yourself. Will you try the milk and yogurt combo on granola?
Yes.
No.
We will.
No.
What
It
do you like
sounds
it?
disgusting.
No, but I think it would be funny.
All right, Matt's gonna try it. We'll put it on Instagram.
I thought we should do an episode where we try weird food combos. Cause
Well, you've
mentioned
already
it,
eaten
I
cat
think.
food.
Yeah, so you guys got to try it now.
I do want to do an episode of trying weird food combos. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes.
This is a two-parter, but the second part's better. What animal? Actually, no. This can't really quickfire this. Okay. What animal do you see each other as?
Zebra.
What?
I don't know, bro.
First
I'm
animal that
just
came to his head.
thinking.
I
A
think.
meerkat.
Yeah, I can see that.
A meerkat.
Yeah.
I can
Come
see
on,
that.
monkey, man.
No.
I want to be a monkey. I'm
No.
a monkey.
Well, you're
I
not.
get to
It's what we
choose.
see you as.
Yeah, you're a meerkat.
Part one was what do you see yourself as?
Yeah.
But
You're like a giraffe.
really?
Yeah.
That's
You just went for the height,
I was going to say
Yes.
giraffe.
and I'm not even that tall.
I don't know. I feel like giraffes
You're
say
fairly
some
tall.
crazy things sometimes as well. They just say they've got like no
Cranes?
cognitive thought before they say things.
Oh,
they
right.
just say it.
What,
Yeah.
giraffes?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
okay.
I feel
Yeah.
about giraffes.
Oh, right, okay.
I think we're just going on Madagascar here, but
That's literally, yeah, what I...
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you answer?
For who?
For yourself?
Zebra.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd quite like
you
to
agree
be-
with zebra?
No, I'd like to be the little guy in Madagascar who's like King Julian.
A lemur.
It's exactly, yeah. That's why I put meerkat, because you're similar to those
He's
things.
not a meerkat.
He's a lemur.
No, they're similar.
Is he a... No, that little guy.
They're all different kinds of lemurs. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
You're a bush baby.
King Julian.
King Julian. Wake up, Mr. Alex. Wake up.
How do you think the other
How
two...
long is this going to take?
How do you think the other two would describe you?
Whoa. Can we quick fire that one? That's hard.
Passionate for you.
Would describe you as passionate.
I'd describe him as... Oh, we could
No,
describe...
you asked for yourself.
Oh.
I
Ask
think they would
yourself.
describe me as passionate. Yeah, I agree with that. I think you guys would think I'm passionate, hopefully.
Yeah, that's a good
Wait,
word.
it's what we would think...
How
Yeah.
you think that we would describe you.
Oh, mental.
Two things. Mental.
Yeah.
Fair.
Two things.
And a bit stupid.
No, bro. What's stupid?
Sorry, you don't have to lie to him, dude.
Hey. There's a word that I can't think of. I think you describe me as like caring or empathetic, and then there's
Yeah.
another word, but I have no idea what the word is. I don't even know if I know the word. I'll try. Maybe I'll try and describe it. Like
Cunt.
yeah, absolute asshole.
Short.
The word for like putting a lot of energy into things
Small
you want
man.
to do.
That's passionate.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah,
That's...
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I'm blocking out all the hate, all the height hate, by the way, that I'm hearing right now.
It's all going over your head.
Yeah.
Yes. Sam, how do you think we would describe you? Mental and
Lanky.
Yeah, like...
Ew.
No,
just ill. All
I would
the
say,
time.
Well,
sick.
sec.
I don't know. Maybe energetic. Mental and energetic.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. And sick.
And sick. Yeah, right
there any
now.
more?
Yeah.
This is exciting.
No, I'm done.
I've got... If you could... Well, okay, it's meant to be 5, but we'll do 3. What if you could only take 3 items on a deserted island? What would they be?
Like a flint
Penis extension.
to start a fire. A flint to start a fire.
Okay. You can't start a fire with wood.
What?
Could you not try the wood one?
I think that's
Then-
far too long.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have to bring a flint.
Okay, I bring a lighter.
Yeah, but
He's got you there, mate.
It'll run out.
Blowtorch.
It will run out.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
will run out.
Yeah, I'll bring a fire.
I'd bring.
I don't know. I would bring.
I would banana tree.
Genuinely, I think I would bring a blanket.
a blanket.
I really struggle. I really struggle to sleep if there's not something on top of me, and I don't think.
Whoa!
And I don't think
I didn't need to know.
You know how people like do like they put like the leave. They make like the leave blankets and put them on them when they're on.
Yeah.
I just don't think that would work. So I'd like to have a comfortable blanket.
Okay.
Because I think I could sleep on a floor, or like I could sleep on like the sandy beach or in the
You'd get
woodlands.
eaten alive.
Probably, but I would prefer having a blanket. So
If I could get eaten
At
alive,
least
let
I'm
me be
comfortable.
warm.
I'd have a blanket. I'd have.
Sam just powered down.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'd have.
It's because like I don't read, so I wouldn't bring a book.
You
But
bring music, no?
What?
but in what capacity?
Like his
I don't know,
iPod.
Well, like an iPod that will
A
run out in
record.
one day.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll bring a solar charger then.
Because
To
yeah,
be fair-
I would want to. I'd bring a guitar.
Okay.
Because then I could have some sort of music and it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I said I'd bring a guitar, I'd bring a blanket, and I'd bring. I don't know, a first aid kit.
The guitar, blanket, first aid kit.
It's just yeah.
I'd bring a lighter, even if it runs out, because
Yeah.
I can't be fucked.
That's fine.
With the, and I'd try and learn how to do fire if it eventually ran out. Otherwise, I'll just die.
You just got to keep it burning.
Probably like
Was it-
a bow and arrow.
You can't make that.
No, I don't know how to make a bow and arrow. Do you know how to make a bow and arrow?
Stick and string.
You know how to make a bow and arrow.
Where'd you get string from? Is the question.
We're gonna,
You know how to make a fully functioning bow and arrow.
We're gonna go into.
Tell me to my
the
face that you
woods.
know exactly how to make a bow and arrow that's fully functioning. You can't.
But we're going to be on the island for a long time. I could learn.
I think you could.
But the thing is, what do you make string from?
You,
You could like
Yeah.
tie up some like vines,
banana leaf.
banana leaf.
I don't know. See,
Or
I
like-
don't know.
It's 12
Or you
o'clock, guys.
can like peel very thin strips of like tree bark. Like
I think
fresh tree
the-
bark,
I think
living
that's
tree
something.
bark.
I don't think. I think
I'd take a knife,
that's a good shout.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
like a hunting knife, or a Swiss Army.
Yeah,
Thing.
just the tool.
I
tool.
said bow and arrow, so I only get one arrow.
Yeah,
Then you're done. If it gets stuck in an animal, you got to chase after it.
Fuck. Wait, can I change mine?
Yeah, man.
I would also bring a knife.
No, we're sending you to an island right now with 3 lighters.
3 lighters.
I'll bring a lighter, a knife, and a book on, like, a Bear Grylls book on survival.
Drink your own piss.
Yeah.
I put in our group chat that episode was live in our cast group chat, and I had asked previously for everybody's unpopular opinions, and then I put the episode in, and our musical director just gave me his unpopular opinions. But his unpopular opinions were, I think it was like women are better footballers than men overall on average, and that he likes Donald Trump.
Oh,
And I was like, these are actually two
very
quite
contrasting.
but also quite largely unpopular opinions, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think many football fans would say that, regardless of what the actual answer is, I don't think many people would say that
No.
women are better than men, and I really hope that a lot of people don't say that.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know about the... I don't know, because is it Chloe Kelly has got the fastest ever penalty recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. You just can't. It's one of those things you just can't.
It's
really
really
compare.
difficult, because I do feel when I watch the games in comparison that the women's game is slightly slower in terms of like speed of passing. But watching Arsenal women's was way more enjoyable than watching Arsenal men's, because we won.
That's true. That's true. I have an unpopular opinion, by the way. It's very simple.
Well, we don't care because you weren't here. Thank you guys for watching.
What is yours?
Go on.
It's very simple. I think Hamilton is mid.
Yeah. That was on there as well, though.
That
wasn't it?
was on there, yeah.
What was in there?
That was an unpopular opinion on the episode.
Did you watch the episode?
Whoa.
You didn't fucking watch the episode, you piece of shit!
I watched the episode, guys. I was testing
Get
you.
the fuck out.
Were you actually?
No, I did. I thought I watched all of it, but I obviously didn't watch all of it.
It was just like, you might have just not listened for that one bit.
Yeah. Because I always have it on in the background.
Well, at the back, we're a second screen.
Yeah.
Channel
Oh,
for
it's a
you.
podcast, guys.
No, I want your full undivided attention.
Okay.
Especially if you're not fucking here.
We are not second screen. No way.
So do you know who said that?
Who?
Was it one of your
It was
opinions?
one of his friends.
It was on the chat, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of people said it, actually.
Yeah, maybe I should just say I agree with that popular opinion. I'm
Mhm.
glad it was said. Because,
Have you seen it?
yeah,
Live?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I thought it was
Maybe.
okay. I thought it was,
That's sad.
yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate it for what it is, but it's not my kind of musical.
Fair. Thank you for tuning in to episode 9. It was lovely to see you all. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow.
Yeah.
All of those good things.
Yeah.
We love seeing your comments. We love reading the comments.
Get us to 100 subscribers, please.
Get us to 100
Just subscribe.
subs.
Everybody just subscribe.
Make
Yes.
more accounts, guys. More accounts.
Make more
I've
accounts.
got 20 at this point. I can't keep doing it.
And follow our Instagram.
Yeah.
Hardlyworkinpod. We
Yeah.
have 95 followers. We're really close to 100. So follow
Yes.
the Instagram. That's where we put all the updates and content and questions like this. If you want to
Yeah.
answer the questions and be a part of the show, go to the Instagram, go to the stories when we post. You'll be a part of it. So
Yeah.
check out the Instagram.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.